the Gundestrup Cauldron. A silver enigma unearthed from the depths of time, discovered nestled in a Danish peat bog, yet whispering tales from the very heart of ancient Celtic Europe, adorned with intricate reliefs. This masterpiece of metalwork reveals a world where gods and beasts, warriors and myths intertwine in scenes of power and mystery. Each panel, a window into a forgotten realm, invites us to unravel its secrets. Was this magnificent vessel a sacred chalice for fertility rites? It's a symbol of death and rebirth, used in rituals lost to the mists of time? The truth lies hidden beneath its gleaming surface, waiting to be deciphered. Scholars have long debated the origins of this remarkable artifact. Was it forged by skilled Celtic craftsmen, their hands guided by ancient traditions? Or perhaps it was the work of Thracian silversmiths, their artistry blending with Celtic imagery. Some even suggest a forgotten artisan, weaving together diverse cultural threads into this singular creation. The answer remains elusive, shrouded in the fog of centuries past. What we can say with certainty is that the Gundestrup Cauldron stands as a testament to the intricate tapestry of Iron Age beliefs and artistic expression. Its very existence invites us to peer into a world where art, myth, and ritual were inseparable, a world whose echoes still resonate in the stories we tell today. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cauldron, we find ourselves face to face with a pantheon of Celtic deities, their visages frozen in silver for eternity. Here, the horned god Cernunnos sits cross-legged, surrounded by the beasts of the forest. There, a goddess tends to a great wheel, perhaps symbolizing the cycle of seasons or the very fabric of fate itself. Warriors ride across the panels, their weapons raised in triumph or supplication. Fantastic creatures, part man, part beast, dance along the rim, blurring the lines between our world and the realm of spirits. Each image is a puzzle, a fragment of a larger narrative that has tantalized historians and mythologists for generations. The craftsmanship of the Gundestrup Cauldron is nothing short of extraordinary. Delicate work brings each figure into sharp relief, while intricate details are painstakingly chased into the silver surface. The play of light across these scenes creates a sense of movement, as if at any moment the frozen tableau might spring to life. But what was the true purpose of this magnificent vessel? Some theories suggest it played a central role in fertility rituals. Silver bowl, perhaps once filled with sacred liquids or offerings to ensure bountiful harvests and healthy offsprings. Others see in its imagery a representation of death and rebirth, a vessel that may have been used in funerary rites or initiations into the mysteries of the afterlife. The size of the cauldron, large enough to submerge a person, has led to speculation about its use in human sacrifice, a practice attributed to some Celtic tribes by Roman writers. Yet we must approach such claims with caution, aware of the biases and misconceptions that often colored ancient accounts of barbarian peoples. What's certain is that the Gundestrup Cauldron was no mere decorative object. Its very construction, assembled from separate plates, easily disassembled for transport, suggests it was meant to be moved, perhaps carried from sacred site to sacred site as part of a larger ritual tradition. The mystery deepens when we consider the cauldron's journey through time and space. How did this masterpiece of Celtic-inspired art end up buried in a Danish bog, far from the heartlands of Latiani culture? Was it a spoil of war, carried north by victorious raiders? A diplomatic gift, cementing alliances between distant tribes? Or perhaps it was hidden away in times of strife, entrusted to the earth for safekeeping, until it could be reclaimed by those who understood its true significance. As we ponder these questions, we're drawn into a web of connections that spans the ancient world. The imagery on the cauldron shows clear influences from as far afield as Thrace, and even Persia, hinting at the complex networks of trade and cultural exchange that existed in Iron Age Europe. This was a world far more interconnected than we often imagine, where ideas and artistic styles could travel vast distances, carried by merchants, mercenaries, and wandering craftsmen. The Gundestrup Cauldron stands as a testament to this cultural melting pot. Its very existence challenges our notions of distinct, isolated barbarian cultures, revealing instead a sophisticated world of artistic cross-pollination and shared mythological themes. Yet for all our study, for all the advances in archaeological techniques and historical understanding, the Gundestrup Cauldron remains stubbornly enigmatic. Many of its images continue to defy easy interpretation, their meanings lost with the last practitioners of the beliefs they represent. We can speculate, drawing parallels with later Celtic myths and legends, but we must always be aware of the vast gulf of time that separates us from the cauldron's creators. What seems obvious to us may be a misinterpretation, colored by our own cultural biases and assumptions. This very mystery, however, is part of what makes the Gundestrup Cauldron so endlessly fascinating. It stands as a challenge to each new generation of scholars and enthusiasts, inviting us to look deeper, to question our assumptions, and to imagine the world as it might have been seen through ancient eyes. The legacy of the Gundestrup Cauldron extends far beyond the realm of academic study. Its imagery has inspired countless artists, writers, and filmmakers, seeping into our collective imagination and shaping how we envision the Celtic past. From fantasy novels to neo-pagan rituals, the echoes of this ancient vessel continue to resonate through our culture. In museums, replicas of the cauldron draw crowds of visitors, each person peering intently at the intricate scenes, trying to unlock their secrets. Children sketch the fantastic beasts in their notebooks, while adults stand in quiet contemplation, feeling the weight of centuries press upon them. The Gundestrup Cauldron reminds us that the past is not a closed book, but a living, breathing entity that continues to shape our present. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question what we think we know, and to remain open to the possibility of wonder in the world around us. As we conclude our journey through the mysteries of the Gundestrup Cauldron, we were left with a sense of awe at the skill of ancient craftsmen and the power of enduring myths. This silver masterpiece, rescued from the embrace of a Danish bog, continues to cast its spell over us, inviting us to lose ourselves in its intricate world of gods and heroes, beasts and spirits. The vault holds its secrets, and the story of the Gundestrup Cauldron is far from over. New technologies, new discoveries, and new perspectives may yet shed light on its origins and purpose. Until then, it remains a shining testament to the artistry and imagination of our ancestors, a bridge between their world and ours. If you crave the hidden stories of ancient worlds, if you long to unravel the mysteries that time has woven, then subscribe to the Vault. Here, every artifact has a tale to tell. Every relic holds the promise of adventure. Join us as we continue to explore the shadows of history, where magic and reality intertwine and where the echoes of the past still whisper their secrets to those who know how to listen.